Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line, and what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Varane. And here's Bale. Bale going for goal! Breaks on here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez. Coutinho. Muller. He's in, surely. Hits one. Goal! Bayern Munich! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Bale gets it back. Philippe Coutinho played out to the right. And it's Goretzka. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lewandowski. Daniel Carvajal. Hoists it forward. Now it's Bale. Bale battling down that right flank. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bale really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hazard. Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Benzema. This was gone, that's a foul. Boateng gets his final warning. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. He's pulled off a fine save.
Tony Kroos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Coutinho is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Tony Kroos. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got through. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. And the counter is on. Now it's Bale. Managed to get it away. Madrid. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well positioned to make that interception. Could be a chance here. There's a pop! And they can break here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's played him through. Now surely. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Toni Kroos. And he heaves it forward. A real chance to break. Going through. And it's Lewandowski. That's not going to make it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly...
Hazard! Benzema. Oh, real danger here. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Modric. And here's Hazard. And that's been won straight back. And here's Modric. Modric tries to stroke it through. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gets away from his opponents. Coutinho. Time to deliver. And here's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Varane knocks it away. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Varane does well there, alert. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez goes looking. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Forward it goes. And here's Coutinho. Kimmich. Towering header! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's James Rodriguez. It's come through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Madrid get it back again. James.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's good defending, very good defending. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim. You and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. He stands here, shoots, and he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shaqiri. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Matuidi.
Chiellini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Dybala. Robertson can hoist it clear. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. De Chilio. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Firmino. And it's Shaqiri, gets wrestled off the ball. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Wijnaldum plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Firmino, good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino unable, looks a foul, yeah, referee's given it. Milner. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Great challenge, time to perfection. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. He's through. Alisson can claim that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Well, how many warnings do they need of this breaking sharpness? They're asking for trouble, and then some.
And it's played forward. Wijnaldum. There's the through ball. Matip does well there, alert. Milner. Juventus are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Firmino. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Zago with a definite foul there. Oh, the ball's come loose! Wijnaldum drives it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Rabiot set up one goal so far. Dybala. And Dybala! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chip through, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Robertson with the clearance. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Robertson goes looking, back into the middle. Bernardeschi. And it's Firmino. Big chance! Rabiot has got himself a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Shaqiri. Firmino. Shaqiri plays a clever pass. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Real chance to break. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zago tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Shaqiri. De Ligt is there to heave it away. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Hoists it high.
Firmino really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Dybala tries to dink it in. This could spell... It's Matuidi! And now they can launch a counter. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Shaqiri. De Chilio proves too strong there. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Milner. And here's Mane. Tries a shot! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has a hit! Origi. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Mane. Now the counter. And it's Milner. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Juventus making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are going for goal! Surely this time, superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's been given away. He's through, it's one-on-one, has a pop! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and Dybala has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hazard. Alexandro goes looking. And here's Kroos. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It certainly looked Kroos! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And the comeback is complete! Oh, that is a bit special. Madrid take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Bernardeschi! Just sails past the upright.
Bernardeschi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bernardeschi. What an adventurous run from a defender. Corner then. And it's hoisted clear. Hazard with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
It's Bale! This could fall anywhere. Rabiot passes it forward. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Out towards the flank. Modric. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Rabiot. De Chilio has come steaming up from the back for this. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Juventus are level!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good...
Hazard! That carried quite a threat. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Bale. Hazard. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rabiot really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence has got rid of that. And he's cut it out. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Dybala!
Paulo Dybala quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Kicks one in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the shot! Marvellous goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Madrid go into the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled in there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection.
Cristiano Ronaldo! There is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the team...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a shot! Modric gets it back. Hazard. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Now it's Benzema. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
And a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. It's gone out of play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kroos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Benzema. De Chilio. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. De Chilio. Oh, some tackle that. That's a good ball to find him. Now it's Cuadrado. He's had a shot. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hazard. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Out to the right. And it's Dybala. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Right through the middle. Now it's Bale. Great challenge, time to perfection. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Dybala. He's got through. Bernardeschi! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And it's Modric. Now it's Bale. Benzema. He's gone for it! In it goes! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. De Chilio. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Matuidi. Ramsey is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ramsey cuts it out. Pjanic. Ramsey. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matip. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. He's got away. Hits one! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well.
But Dybala has a go! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Wijnaldum, out to the right. Ramsey goes looking. Mane tries to get it clear. Played it again.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Mane plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Bernardeschi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's cut it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Going through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Too long, and over the line. Bernardeschi. And it's Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain hurtling down that right flank. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Mohamed Salah might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Pjanic drives it forward. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pjanic does well there, alert. Szczesny sends that a long way. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. He's making a real surge on the left. Mane. So who's he picking out? Lofted into the middle. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Fabinho. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. That is terrific skill. Matuidi. It's on a plate, has a pop! Bernardeschi. That's the chance! He has done it! Juventus are level!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed shot a goal! And in it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Has a pop! This could fall in. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely not...
He's gone for it! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though. And it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great lead! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Van Dijk. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. He's picked him out. Now it's Mane. Massive leap! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Dybala, he's left his man, and here's Douglas Costa. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Matuidi. Up to meet it! In for the pieces! And he doubles up the chance! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So all square with almost no time remaining. He's played him through. Not offside that time. It'll be a throw-in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got through. Now it's Dybala. Dybala decides to play it back. Khedira turns and goes back. And it's Khedira. Hoists it high. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.